How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Before we start with what you're obviously waiting for, which is going to be, we're going to talk about career mode a lot for NASCAR 8.4. We do have what they announced today, which was the Jeff Gordon Legends car. There apparently will be legends in the game. I don't know anything about it, but there is the Jeff Gordon Legend car if you get the NH4 Gold Edition. So that's what's playing in the background right now. And there's also a giveaway in the description below for a signed Jeff Gordon diecast from his 2015 Homestead car. That will be in the description below, so go ahead and sign up for that. As you guys know, I am a massive Jeff Gordon fan, or have been my entire life, basically. And so even though that fandom's died down a little bit as I've gotten older, that's just how age comes, but he is still my childhood role model, and I'm very glad to see Jeff Gordon playing a part in NASCAR video games again. Okay, so let's talk about career mode. This is going to be a video where basically I'm going to try to break down everything for you guys that we have learned so far. There might be more coming, but from what we've read from articles and from what have come out from 704 themselves, this is what is coming in career mode. Let's start with the improvements already. So there's a little bit of an improvement to how you hire your employees. Something I was really pleading for was the managing of the money. I really wanted the money to really mean something. And so you could see here for team owners, the game will now force you to manage your money in your car on the weekend, as car damage will carry over and cost money to fix and improve. Running short on funds and your super speedway car is still damaged, you're taking the next super speedway you visit regardless of the vehicle's current condition. My only thing here is what if I get, there's a clean race bonus. You get a little bit more money for having a clean race, but what I'm hoping for is that the expenses, even if I don't damage the car, the expenses still occur, because I really want to be able to manage that money, manage my team, and I think that's really important. So I don't know if that's in the game, but if you do damage your car, which I know for a fact I will, then they will penalize you, and you will have to pay up for that, which is nice. Another new thing is that you can start in any series you want. I'm not going to be doing that. I'll be starting from the bottom, but that's because it's just more entertaining and video purposes and stuff. If you wanted to start a short career mode, like just like you want to blast through one, and you just wanted to go straight to the Cup Series, you can. So I like that option. Again, there's nothing wrong with giving the option to do it. If like, no one's going to not like not having the option to go to any series you want. I think a lot of people will start at the bottom. Maybe they'll skip dirt and just go to the truck series. But just having the option to do it is really nice, and that's why I've been kind of trying to get my point across over and over, is just give the player the option, just let them play how they want, and that way, you know, you can't really go wrong with it. That's really nice. Then we also have the hired pit crew part of things. So there's a pit crew that you could hire. The pit speed and pit accuracy is something you can upgrade. I'm not really sure how this mechanic works right now. This is just you spend money on it. Will they get better? But that is, again, another feature added into the career/owner mode. I think as we progress in later iterations, you'll see more of an owner mode start to creep in. And this is just stuff it's since the game comes out on a year-by-year basis, there's not everything that can fit in one single aspect of the game. So what I mean by that is you can't fit everything into, you know, one iteration. You have to plan for the future, so hopefully these improvements keep coming. Another thing in this year's career mode is that there's going to be less hot seat time. So if you start in the dirt series, you're not going to get as many hot seat offers for the trucks. And when you start the trucks, you're not going to get as many hot seat offers as you go for Xfinity. And I like that because I think in Heat 3, you would get a hot seat offer for, you know, maybe 3 or 4 3-star rides, and then maybe 2 4-star rides, and even a 5-star ride. And that adds up to like 6 or 7 hot seat rides. And that's just too much. You have to prove yourself and then go to the next series. So there's going to be less of the hot seat offers. It's not like on the first season you're not going to get any. I think you should still get 1 or 2, but you really got to make those count. Other than that, it looks like the career mode is going to be very similar to what it was in Heat 3. There are a few really good tweaks and adjustments. I think if the gameplay and the graphics are much better, it's going to make career mode more enjoyable, which is really nice. And we still also don't know how the rival ally system is going to work now that you have draft partners, and we'll see how that is tweaked. That's something that they have not talked about, but rivalries and allies in your career mode can make a really big difference as you can see from my videos, when you have rivalries, it makes it for a very interesting experience, so you want to stay away from that. There is also a new UI. This is something I haven't touched on. You can see in the screenshot here. The user interface is different going through well, I think a lot of games going to. F1 has this kind of style of UI now. FIFA has had this style of UI for many years now. I kind of want FIFA to change theirs, but everything is on front of your screen, little boxes, and I think the way what you play most shows up in the biggest boxes. And by the way, according to the Operation Sports article, 80% of the time spent in the NASCAR Heat Series by gamers was spent in career mode. So that's something I really like to hear, because that's what I spend my time on, is career mode. Career mode is just fun. It makes it exciting. So that is everything on career mode right now. Obviously, everything that carried over from Heat 3, like, do you have to be an owner? No, you can be a driver or an owner. It doesn't matter which one you are. You can choose. Championship formats and playoff implications all the same. You're still going for the same goal of going for a championship, so none of that is different. You will still get contract offers from certain teams. It's just that now in the career mode owner side of things, the money matters a little bit more, and I'm hoping they continue to take the next step and the next initiative to make that matter even more and more. Continue building on those revenues and expenses. Have sponsorships play a big role as well. That should come back in this career mode as well, with maybe a few more sponsors, and we'll see how their payout is as well. So that is everything on the career mode that I think you need to know. As of now, there's still, a month till the game comes out. Maybe they'll introduce something else, but for now, that is everything that 704 and Operation Sports and Polygon and all these articles, people that have played the game, that they have said what career mode entails. Again, in the description below, you have the Jeff Gordon giveaway link, the diecast. We're not going to give away Jeff Gordon. We have the diecast link for the Jeff Gordon diecast. That's in the description below. And if you pre-order the gold edition, you get to play as Jeff Gordon. And there should be other legend drivers as well. I don't know who they are. I'm very interested to see who they are, because I know legend drivers it's kind of tricky the way it works with how you could get them in the game. So I don't know how that's going to work, but you do have the Tony Stewart dirt car, so Tony Stewart, technically a legend, is in the game. And then you have Jeff Gordon, so we'll see who else is there for now. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and in the upcoming weeks, there should be a lot more NASCAR Heat 4 footage coming out, as we are only a month away, so there should be more gameplay coming out, which is what I'm really interested in, and really want to see how that's going to work. And then we will see how everything is. We already know that the graphics and lighting have been improved massively, so now we just got to see how the physics are. And from what people have said that have played the game, physics are apparently better, but you hear that every year, so you kind of want to make sure that you get sufficient gameplay footage so you can make the judgment on your own. So I'll see you guys later. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you are not already. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below with everything you want to think of NASCAR 84, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, my love, she keeps me warm.